Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ding. See if anyone shows up. It is 8:25. What are we on, Central Time? Yeah, we're Central Time. Let's see. How you guys doing? Oh wait, there's no one here. Oh, there we go. Mike. Oh damn, Michael, what's up? You were first. Say you should be happy, man. Not all freaking rawr. What's up, Kenneth? Stephanie, how you doing? Oh, Trucker Wahini, you finally got alive. Yes. What's up, Kenworth? Joe, how you doing? How you doing? Race fan, what's up? Roughneck. Yeah, we're sitting over here at our 90. I'm good. How are you? And Melissa, we're good. Stephanie, we're sitting over at the 90. Jay, how you doing? We just dropped. It was a drop and hook. Dropped a trailer. Picked the trailer. The pre-plan. I started looking at it, and I'm like, I need 5.5 hours to get there. I have 5 hours on my clock on my 11. And I still need to get fuel and wash the trailer. It's a good load. It's taken me to Springfield because I need to go to Springfield to the terminal. And I call night dispatch. I'm like, dude, man. And he can't get any more. I mean, I need an hour more to get to the O1. That's it. Can't do it. So they pulled that load from me. It was a pretty decent load, too. It was a craft load. So I asked the ladies in the office if I can just shut down here, and yeah, they finally, they asked. They said, yeah, okay, and yeah, I got it done. So now we're shut down here. We're gonna do our 10, and I'm waiting for. I just sent dispatch. I said, hey man, do I need to wait for another dispatch, or can I go to sleep? Because what I'll tend to do is I'll sit up all night long waiting for them to send me a dispatch, just in case it needs to pick up tonight. I'm good, Jason. Justin, how you doing, man? Jay, it's up. Let's see, where was I? What's up, Dennis? Chewy, what's happening? Hog Rider, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hey, Hog Rider, I just have my antenna cable fixed. On the way out here, I stopped at the TA in Gary, Indiana, and there was a CB shop there. He went ahead and he put the new end on. I got the old one. The new end on the antenna cable, I mean, and checked everything. He still had to go to bed. John will be going in. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. Dispatch just told me to go to bed. Like I'm a 5-year-old. Go to bed. So it's all good. It's now, I'm pulling good numbers. I haven't looked at it since he did it, but he had to retune or adjust the antenna after the guy installed it, and he said probably because he adjusted it with that bad cable. So hopefully that's all fixed now.
Important message has arrived.
I got out of chat immediately. Slap a like on the video, numero uno. Well, thank you, Joe. Everybody else can go out there and give a couple of smacks to the like button. Likes really help out the channel. Melissa and I are good. Melissa's hanging back there. Watching. What the hell is she doing? Oh, she's on her phone, watching the feed on the phone. She's tired. She made me shut down early last night too. Where's Melissa? Did you stuff her in the side box? I want to get a side box, actual step side box, not the one, because the one on the side of the truck is full. I saw you and Melissa sitting in front row at your class in Salt Lake. Well, how come you didn't say hi? So did Matt. Road Dog. He's seen us, but he sent me a text, and I met him out front when we were done, and we chit-chatted for a little bit. Hey, I'm not in the side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all good. Let's all go slap the like button. Yeah, that'd be nice, man. I'd appreciate that. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Michael, what's up? Oh, I already said what's up to you. You came in guns blazing there, Michael. Damn. What's up, Anthony? Let's get caught up. What's happening, Mr. Junior? How you doing? We're I just got notified from dispatch I can go to sleep, so damn. I guess I don't have to wait for a load tonight, which is fine. I mean, I have no hours left. My friggin'
You have 4
70.
hours and 56 minutes.
I have
of
5
remaining
hours
drive
today,
time.
but I have 10 hours on my 70. So, and I don't get time hours back for 2 days. So, yeah, it's not a good situation. You're doing. Justin's doing good, David. I am going to be on a laptop now. Okay, cool. The good old laptop. Did you take a close look at the screenshot I sent you to your Instagram? I looked at it, but you know, when you say a close look, now it makes me question what I seen. Was there boobies? Let's see. Yeah, laptops are weird, man. I was on my laptop for a little while, as you guys know, a couple months ago, because you couldn't do lives from the phone, and it was freaking weird. Haw River, North Carolina. What's up, Truckers Life? You roaming around the world, huh? So, have any of you guys rolled through snow yet? I see you made it to the East Coast. Was 3 hours away from sushi. I usually smack the like button on the way in. Oh, cool. Thanks, Trucker Wahini. You know what that rhymes with. Okay, Melissa, okay. Yeah, she does look comfy. Got the AC blowing on her. Exactly, Hog Rider. Exactly. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I guess she did help feed me. She helped me with a plate and put my leftovers away. Oh, damn. Joe wants to see your pretty face. See it right there. My face is pretty. Give me a few days and I'll be back. No shower in 3 days. We freaking had. You're out of your mind. No shower in 3 days.
They all run together.
Yeah, it's not 3 days. She's.
It feels like
It might feel like 3 days to you, but no, ain't been 3 days. One night. This would be the second night. Little miss. Give you a few days. You need a few days to recoup. What's up, Rita? How you doing? We're over in Indiana. Somewhere in Indiana. Oh my God, I swear we did a decent walk today. And she's still out there barking at a leaf that moves. Hey man, that's a lab for you. They're freaking hyper. What's up, Josh? How's the vegan life treating you? Suede, how you doing? Just stopping in to say hello. We put in 84 hours last week. Oh man, you're still working like a truck driver. Got the OBS set, so now I'm going live stream again. The only from the sleeper. Okay. I'm okay on the load from hell. Woke up with a bolt and a drive tire. Ugh. hit going drive tire hit going 40 miles down the road, brand new trailer tire blows, and a couple hours after that the tire they put on had an air leak. Yeah, you're gonna need a freaking drink after that one. Damn. No moves in that screenshot, or else it would be mod by now. Or else they would be mod by now. No moves in that screenshot, or else they would be mod. I missed a 70-hour work week. Hello, it's just because it's harvest, though. Oh, man, I hear you. Got to work your butt off when the... Hey, that's like me, man. It's like, you know what? Try to fix some lighting here. Ooh, mood light. That glares. Let's try that light. That's better, right? This is better though with just the front lights on. I like having a CB. I like finding things out. You know, the other day I was running really light, and winds were supposed to be gusting 60 miles an hour up in Laramie in Wyoming. So I went ahead and called out to Westbound and asked them, you know, how's the winds out there? Now, if the CB was working, that's when I realized it wasn't working again. I probably would have got an answer, but I got nothing. And when I shut down, I jumped up and looked at the SWR thingy-mabobber thing, and it was pegging again all the way to the right. And I wiggled the antenna and a wire, and it wouldn't work again. So today when I took it in, he changed the bad end, and now the SWR was good on one channel, high on the really low on one channel, high on the other, and like midway somewhere else. And he kind of explained it to me, but I was on a 30-minute break, and I'm like, okay, do what you need to do. And he went clink, clink, chink, chink, chink. I heard a Dremel running, and now all of a sudden the numbers are all good, and I guess it's all good. I'm not 100% sure how all that CB stuff works. I kind of get it after watching them do it and reading a lot about it, but I kind of don't get it too. But I like it, especially with winter coming. You can find out, you know, road conditions and stuff. I think it is trucker life. I think, well, you guys, I'm sure, heard me say this before, but I think a CB should be a DOT regulation. I mean, a working CB. Well, thank you, Joe. I've been called worse. Got to raise, you know, okay, you're talking to Suede. Are you guys just now figuring out that 808 Trucker Swahini is Kiana? You guys don't hear me? Well, you know what? I stopped calling her Kiana or Angelica or anything because I didn't know she, you know, I probably just got myself in trouble again with her, but yeah, okay. Oopsie. Let me catch up here. I'm not making any videos currently. So no other work for Prime. Found a good local job I couldn't pass up. Okay. Hey, man, you know, yeah. I hear you. If you got a good local gig, go for it. Did you hear that Woody, the trucker, went out of business? 9 trucks was hauling Prime freight. Oh, crap. No, I didn't hear he was going out of business. Last video I watched of his was him telling how, you know, Prime lease is horrible and Prime this and Prime that. But yeah, he pulled Prime freight. Prime wasn't so bad that he couldn't pull Prime Freight, but he went out of business, really. Wow, is that why I quit seeing YouTube videos? I heard that he just got out of the truck. Yeah, I heard he got out of the truck. No, okay, got that. Divorce got him, huh? Okay, so he got a divorce and she took all his money? I'm thinking about starting to get into... What the hell? I can't even say those words. I'm starting to get into... Oh, Harmony just jumped on here. Harmony. I'm thinking about starting to get into can cross and then eventually bike joining. I forgot what the hell you're talking about. Can went anti-YouTube on us. You ain't becoming a liberal. Oh, man. I just had to delete anything that might have made it a teeny bit more difficult to do what I love. Crats. Roughneck Hog Rider sent me a CB. If I remember right, it is a... Yeah, it's one that has knobs on it. No, I'm just joking. I know what it is. It's a 29 Cobra 29 LT, I think. I don't want to have to get up and look, man. Yes, it's got Weather Channel. That's right. Oh, crap. Another hand, I do know how to shoot a gun now. Okay. What's up, Ralph? How you doing, man? So you can't get out of bed long enough to shoot guns? Yes. I only learned recently because there's not much area back in Hawaii that you can legally shoot. I could hear the peanut gallery back there make a when I went like that.
Yeah, you can.
You used to pack everywhere you went. You mean carry?
I carried.
Right. I used to pack what, your lunch bag?
Your 357.
Yeah, which was pretty dumb to be carrying my gun.
Hey, I'm gonna get attacked. Someone's dying.
Yeah, I know, but you freaking... I always call out shoulder blocks, southbound, right side, 207, makes others aware. Okay, right. I always call out things too. You just got passed by a Prime truck. 19 watching, only 9 thumbs up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see. I just seen a Woody truck at Prime, God, like 3 weeks ago. Woody closed his doors, 9 people out of work. So, wow, okay. That's nuts. I thought he acted like he was just doing some shit, like he was the bomb, like he was making money hand over fist. He was buying these, the horrible Prime people. He was not only pulling their freight, but he was freaking buying their old trucks. It's like, you're going to talk crap about Prime, but yet buy their trucks and pull their freight. Don't go east, you're leaving there. Yes, Trucker Jukebox was driving his first truck, the Woodshed, no videos in 6 days. Yeah, I seen the Woodshed at Prime like 3 weeks ago or something like that. 6 foot of snow in the Rockies. Okay, I'm not going that way. Canine running and bike running with the dog. Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. He turned over all his stuff to RST. Okay. Huh. I wonder if RST was loaning him the money to buy that stuff, or if he just bought it. If RST bought it from him. The Woody thing surprised me is his last video was picking up a 20p. Wow. Okay. So he buys a brand new truck and then closes his doors. I wonder if something happened. He's just like, nope, screw it. I'm out. I'm done. Is he going back to driving for somebody, or is he gone completely? Oh, you're nuts, Stephanie. All right, I'll go to Alabama any day in the 95 degree than to up in the mountains in the snow. Ugh. Exactly, Hog Rider. Well, and he originally leased with Prime. But it was weird how just all of a sudden I was watching videos of his, and he's like, oh, why never lease a truck from Prime. It's the worst thing you can do. It's not a great thing. I mean, but it gets people, you can make money, and it gets people in the door. They can start running their own business, learning that, and if it fails, they walk away and they're not out anything. So it is what it is. I'm thinking about training her now for Caney Cross so that she knows how to listen to commands, and then move her onto bike touring later when she knows the commands so I can safely ride with her. Why don't you just say you're going to teach her how to listen? It's easier to read that way, because all this bike drawing and canine crap is hard to say. Jukebox found out he had a new boss when he seen Woody's Facebook page. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Hell Team just bought you a cup of coffee, Melissa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hell Team. Yeah, she's a coffee junkie.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna have no CB handle. That's not me. We're not in Indiana.
Oh, we're not?
No, I said Indiana earlier, didn't I? We're in Illinois.
Oh.
We're in Texas. I love ever since last winter, I used to hate heat. I love the heat now, man. Oh man, I love the heat. Melissa's so excited and ooh, it's gonna snow. No, you're nuts.
I'm excited.
She needs to watch some of my last year's snow videos. So we built chili. I love it. See you later, Dennis. It's good seeing you, man. Be good. It's been an upper 60s here this last week. That's not good if Arizona's getting cold. Hey, David, how you doing, man? How's life treating you? Making money, hopefully. There's Lucas. There's the big man on campus right there, Mr. Lucas. He just started his lease life. Or his lease life starts tomorrow, but he picked up his truck today. Got himself a non-skittle truck. Radio silence from Woody or his drivers. He did Hog Rider, but the other guy, LoShawn Parks, doesn't he have like a bigger fleet of trucks than Woody had? And Woody started before him. I quit watching LaShawn just because, I just wasn't real interested in what he was doing anymore. But I know the last time I watched him, and the fact that he would sit in front of the camera going, oh yeah, hey, you, and he'd just get all goofy about making it a point that everyone was stupid for saying he couldn't do it. And it's like, dude, I used to watch, I don't remember anybody on your YouTube channel saying you couldn't do anything. Harmony's trying to go live again. But I'm a little worried about Loshan because yeah, he was supposed to get one truck and then wait, and next thing I know, in like 6 months he had like 3 trucks, and then he was talking about getting another 8 or having it something. So yeah, he's hey man, if it works and you can make the money, that's great. All power to you. I live Delaware, open carry state, and easy to get concealed carry permit. I carry an old police-issued Glock 40. Wow. And my wife has a Ruger 9mm. Ooh. I'm currently hiding in my fluffy blanket. I thought you were... When I started reading that, I started thinking, oh shit, is that Lucas saying this? But because when I heard hiding, but I thought you were going to say in my Foot Locker. I'm currently hiding in my Foot Locker. I'm like, what the hell are you hiding in a Foot Locker for? Hope you get back to doing videos, Kiana, and apologize about your YouTube name. I thought it was someone else. Stephanie, man, I understand where you're coming from. Because you ain't been in the mountains when it's snowing, dropping snow on you, and the truck starts sliding that way and then slides that way, and then that truck gets stuck in front of you, and you're just thinking to yourself, nope, this is it. Today is the last day. It was nice. Thank you, Curl World. It was fun. I'm going down in a ball of flames. I learned to love the heat. Okay, Harmony, round 3. She must have a bad connection or something. You ready for winter? I remember when I first started watching, you were stuck in a hotel. Oh, that was that was probably when my truck gelled up. If that was when my truck gelled up, and I was in a hotel, I think in Minnesota or Wisconsin, one of those two. It was a crappy hotel with a crappy little heater. That was my very first live video I ever did, I believe. Melissa's in a... I just heard her whine back to that it's cold, and I just heard her change the temperature on the air conditioning. I'm not ready for winter. I don't want winter to come. I do not want winter to come.
It's winter scarves and hats.
What?
I said scarves, hats, and boots and all that.
Yeah, forget the scarves, hats, boots, and heavy jackets. She's gonna have to bring her freaking electric blanket. Because she'll freeze. She's going to freeze to death out here. Why, David, you can have the handle flash, the super squirrel. Talking about the handle on the ZV. Come to Galveston. I will buy dinner. You can get Dole bananas. Oh, Dole bananas. That'd be fun. An UGG comforter. Yeah, it looks like an UGG. You too, and tell Melissa I said okay. It is, Stephanie, it is. It's the same road that makes shit fall off your thing. Yep, lease life, Lucas. Lucas is lease life. You're in Kingman over in Phoenix. It's supposed to be in the 80s. Yeah, that's where I want to be, is in the 80s. 12 trucks. Okay, so Loshan came into the game after Woody and passed him. Like, wow, that's like, he's just rocking it. Serafina needs to go to the vet this week for a follow-up shot. Oh, poor dog's gonna get shots in the butt. Loshan leased a bunch of trucks, the $4.99 a month, 23 cents per mile stuff. He's leasing the trucks. They cost him $4.99 a month. I want a truck that costs $4.99 a month. 23 cents per mile. That might add up. That might add up if he's paying 23 cents a mile. Yes, Melissa needs to see the video where your APU wasn't working and you about froze to death. Yeah, she does.
No, I did see that.
She's seen pieces of it, she said. I need to make sure give her the one they missed because she crossed the state lines. Oh, okay. What's up, Frosty? How you doing, man? She didn't see those videos. She's a liar. Better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Yeah. Hey, Richard, how you doing? How's the farming going for you? I hear you guys are working hard. Lisa's going pretty good, Richard. So far, so good. I haven't put pen to paper yet, but I think it's going better than I expected. A little bit. She keeps going live and popping off here. It's Trucking with Harmony, I think. Let me see.
She's on your feet.
What, Melissa?
She's on your feet when you're pumping.
Oh, Melissa tells me that Harmony's on my feet, but I'm so far behind. Let me catch up. Yeah, the Unabomber days. Snow driving is easy, Hog Rider. I'm with Lucas. F winter, go away winter. Yep. Next year I want to try to run so damn hard during spring, fall, and summer that I can take winter off. There's Harmony. Hello, Harmony. You don't have a sweater anymore? You guys see there was a shooting in Washington State today. Guy killed one 16-year-old girl and shot a couple more. I think he was shot by the concealed carry holder. No, that ain't going to be on the news. You know that ain't going to be on the news. Probably not. They probably leave that part out. That sucks, man. These people killing people are just nuts. Need to do a video on the what to have on the truck for winter. Yeah, that would be a good one. You know what I say to have on the truck for winter? Someone else to drive this thing while I sit in a hotel. Oh, Hog Rider, I'm caught up. What are you talking about? Hey, dads, how you doing? Good evening all. Just got back in the truck. Home time was great. Nice, cool, man. He was shot by a concealed carry holder. Not sure how many he shot. No, he killed the 16-year-old and shot another lady. Well, that sucks. I'm glad he was freaking shot at least. Wish he would have died, the prick. You can hear, huh? Did you poke a pencil in the ear or something? I see you made a little pencil-looking thing. So how you doing, Harmony? You enjoying your truck? Yeah, I seen you went live 3 times, Harmony. They kept popping up, and then you take 1, take 2, take 3. What the frig? That's what you do as farmers. Do you know your daily expenses? What would help you out more? Wait, let me think what you said. Do you know your daily expenses? That would help. Oh, if I know my daily expenses, that'd help me out more? Well, it just depends on how much coffee Melissa drinks. Having my ass off. I just got back for Emporia, Kansas, but I got sick. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Wait on my load for tomorrow so I can get my butt out of Kansas. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? I know what David needs on the truck for winter. Extra lotion and a... I almost said it, Kenneth. You almost got me. I gotta start pre-reading your stuff. David said, tell me, is this new mechanical class a mandatory class? No, I haven't even heard about the mechanical class, except Lucas was saying that he wonders if he can, get into it. So I haven't heard about it, so I couldn't tell you nothing about it. It's like, you guys want us to start working on our own trucks now? I mean, come on. I can't wait for spring, then I'll go to Salt Lake City. Yes, I'm enjoying my truck. Okay, cool. I'm good, man. I'm hanging in there, having fun, Andrew. I'm glad you're good. That's always a good thing. I'm always happy when people are doing good. He was killed, David. He carjacked a 16-year-old and went to Walmart, shot at a few people, and was trying to carjack another person when they killed. Oh, good. I'm glad he was killed. That makes me feel better. Now I hope they let the parents of the kid he killed come over and put a few rounds in his face. That'd probably be nice. Did I just hear you make noise back there, Melissa, because I said that?
Yeah.
Hey, man, the guy killed someone's kid.
What'd you do?
Huh? Okay, let's see. You saw it on Prime's YouTube, yeah. I haven't been, I've just been working, man, just working. If they want me to go take a mandatory class, they'll let me know. My fleet manager keeps sending out, people need to do the logs class. He's all, there's a lot of guys that still haven't done it. You guys need to do it. You need to do it. Or or as he put it, you're gonna be losing money as your loads are gonna be getting repowered. How good night, buddy. Picking up in Baytown, Texas, Walmart.
I've done more classes than some of the actual employees.
What?
I've done more classes than some of the employees.
Yeah, Melissa's done more classes than some of the actual drivers. She's done every class I've done so far.
Yep, so I'm way ahead of you.
All right, Roughneck, have a good one, man. Be good. You're gonna be on for a while. Gotta call the wife. I'll be back. Yeah, I might be here for a little bit, Dads. Damn, you were just with her, dude. You just got off home time. Now you're gonna call her back already? Jeez. He just pulled it down tonight. What did I miss? If they did away with prisons and just went with eye for an eye, I bet there'd be less crime. Oh, you can guarantee that, Frosty. You can guarantee that. Okay, I will try to do a video soon on it and upload it on YouTube. A video on your truck. Your trucking journey. Trucking with Harmony. How you doing, Justin? I'm good, man. I'm good. We've been working. We got a load that was going to take us to Springfield. We need to get by Springfield, and I just lost that load because I made the decision that I'm not going to have. I would have 6 hours to get to the load. It's 5.5 hours away. And I need to fuel and wash the trailer out. So I made the decision to call dispatch and say, if I need more time on that load, there's no way in hell I'm going to go drive that far and get washed out and fuel in the truck and trailer with just a half hour. And they tried to get me some more time on it and they couldn't, so they pulled the load. So now I got to wait for my dispatcher in the morning to get me a new load, which, what are you going to do? I'll PC out of here after my 10-hour break's up, if I haven't got a load yet, because they only really gave me permission for 9.5 hours. Hope I'm back. You say, can I finish my break here? And then hope they don't ask how long it is. But she asked, well, how long do you need to finish it? I'm thinking 10 hours. I'm like 9, maybe 9.5 hours. Oh, man. Hey, David, you can show my truck on your feed. How am I going to show your truck on my feed? So, Harmony, you ever going to take a load? Are you going to just move into truck and live in Missouri? Oh, Hog Rider. I'm not in Missouri. She's in Kansas. I'm getting my next load tomorrow morning. Harmony, I sent you a follow request on IG. Told you just wash it in Fuel Island. I think it's about time to start teaching Melissa how to clean the bugs off the windshield. Yeah, if I had my laptop, I could probably open it, get a picture, and then turn the camera around and take a picture, but not on my laptop. It's all put away. It's all squished in a spot. But yeah, we need to get over to Springfield, man. And the way my hours are coming back, I'm not going to get any hours tonight, and I'm not going to get any hours tomorrow night. So that means I got to run, and then I only get 5 hours back the night after that. So tomorrow I'll have 10 hours, 27 minutes to my name. And then the next day I'll have 5 hours. So for the next 2 days, I've got crap to run on. But after that, I get good hours back. Oh, is my Qualcomm locked up? Let's see. 5, yeah, okay. So then after that, I get the 5, then I get 9, then 12. Well, 13 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, 7 hours, and 7 hours. So if I can make it the next 2 days, I'll have great recaps coming back. T680, yes, Hog Rider. There's a couple of trucks for sale here. I'm thinking about finding someone who knows the ins and outside and maybe saving up enough to buy one. She should already be doing that. Okay. Fixing to go to bed. Good night, David and Melissa. Good night, everyone. Good night, Stephanie. Don't do anything you wouldn't do. Well, you have to stay around and tell us things you would. So, Kiana, when you say truck, are you talking about buying a semi? Is that what you're talking about? Wow, okay. That would be a hell of a little bit of money to save up. But I guess that'd be one way of doing it. Just buy your own dang truck. Go out and buy a truck. Go out and buy a truck and then lease on and pull Prime's freight. That'd be funny. I'd laugh. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? You'd be like, got you guys after all. First time ever, I overran my dot hours by 22 minutes. Ooh. Oh, $7,500. Jeez, what is it, like 1930s? Or yeah, or it probably needs an engine and transmission and maybe a couple rear ends and sleepery upholstered. And... Damn, Greg, what's wrong with you, man? You're gonna get yourself a ticket. The pros and cons. Pro, make money. Con, have to work really freaking hard. I can't believe freaking Woody closed down his shop. So no one answered. I don't know if Hill Team's still in here. He seemed to know a lot about it. Did Woody go back to driving? Is he driving for RST, or is he getting out of trucking altogether? That's right, Hog Rider. I was gonna take a load in hot the other day, and I was telling Melissa, man, it's gonna get me for the next 7-8 days. But I made up enough time to be okay. Yeah, we're on the Qualcomm. The Garmin sucks. You guys use Garmin? Greg, I dealt with some hillbillies from hell today at a remote sawmill. Hillbillies from hell. That's weird, you know, the whole flatbed side of the business. You're at sawmills. I'm at freaking cold storages. You're freaking running dirt roads. I don't want to see dirt, no way. Woody's becoming a lot lizard. I was waiting for his freaking headset review, man. You don't like the Garmin. Well, damn. I'm sure once you figure it out, it will be like everything else. It won't be as bad. When you're first learning something, it sucks. Dirt roads are fun. Screw dirt road. I don't like dirt on everything. They were playing banjos. I would have just kept driving. I'd have said no. I'd have called dispatch, said, you need to tell them the one to tie the other one up, and then the other one needs to put a rope around one of his wrists and hand me it. That way I know it ain't gonna attack me. Who is LT? He came on my feed. He came on your feed. I don't know who LT is. LT, initials LT. Well, you had driver's tech, huh? You ripped those roads up, huh? Yeah, and you're getting dirt on everything. I bet you there ain't a clean spot on the damn car if you're driving dirt roads every day. We lived on a dirt road for a couple years. Gave my wife's car to my daughter. She drove it for a couple more years, and her taillight went out, and I disconnected the taillight and pulled it off the body of the car. There's like a pound of dirt behind it from years before. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, heck, the way they use it, it's a pain in my arse. Well, that sucks. Lawrence Taylor, the best linebacker ever. Oh. Well, I clean cars. A car that hasn't ever been used to its full potential. No, a clean car is nice to drive around. Like a clean truck is nice to drive around. Nobody wants to drive around in dirt and muck and filth and lady stuff hanging around all over the place. I like having a clean car, man. Clean work truck, clean truck. Trying to keep these trucks clean are a nightmare because it's freaking all the bugs. And then winter comes, you don't have bugs no more, but you get snow. Where's that glare coming from? Right there. Do-do-do-do. I'm going into the dark. Ooh, where I'm just a floating head. Clean truck sucks. Coming from a flatbedder that drives in the dirt and his truck's probably mucky as hell. A clean interior, sure, but the exterior should show what you did with it. Not necessarily. I mean, it just depends. I mean, if the thing looks like it's been driven through the dirt for its whole life because it's never had a bath, I mean, no. Vintage TV mode, yep. Nobody call out for Melissa. I'm parked in a very iffy spot at Ash City's truck stop. Ash City's what? Like iffy spot, like you're gonna get run into. Let's see. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Let me put this way. Our Miata gets pretty dirt covered, as does our trucks. Well, yeah, you live off a dirt road. That's just horrible. But I'm tired, guys. I got to get to bed. I got to get up early and hope I get a load that can get me to freaking Springfield. You guys have a wonderful day. Let's see what Harmony has to say. Well, I'm okay. I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a good one, okay? Good night. Good night, dads. I fly up and down these roads and dirt around the corners on the dirt road. Yeah, you drift around them. Yeah, you're going to friggin' drift off the side of the road. You got to be careful. All right. Good night, everybody. Talk to you guys later. Have a great one.